A nostalgic ride as I drove for Uber in Richmond, Virginia, I picked up a party of four from an affluent suburb. The impression I got was that these four young white individuals were old friends who had gone their separate ways for college and were reuniting while on break. The music I had playing was pop radio, featuring Justin Bieber. As I did with all customers, I asked if they would like me to change to a different station or select from one of the many CDs I had. One of the young men said, "Yeah, put it on a country station. I don't know how much more of this music I can tolerate." That is such an old-fashioned meanie term that it took a second for it to register in my mind what he had said. I have never, in my 49 years, ever heard anyone use that word in that way, so I casually said, "Sure," and changed the channel to a country station. Then, after changing the channel, I realized what he said. I looked him in the rearview mirror and said, "Wait, what did you say?" He tried to walk it back by saying that he said some nonsense that rhymed with coon. I had already decided that I was going to pull over and demand that they all exit the vehicle, and we were in the middle of nowhere, no streetlights or anything. Luckily for them, their friends came to the rescue. One of the young women said, "I'm pretty sure you said coon." And then all three of them tore into him. They were yelling at him, telling him how much of a complete idiot he is and that he needs to shut up, and generally just ripped him to shreds. At one point, one of the young women said, "Besides, Justin Bieber is white, you stupid idiot." So I decided not to penalize the other three for his misconduct. It still didn't feel right, though. A few seconds later, I laughed as I realized the perfect revenge. I changed the channel to the most gangsta hip-hop station in the city and blasted the music for the rest of the ride, while laughing my butt off and rocking out to it. No clue if they tipped me or gave me 1 star, but regardless, it was so worth it.